Good evening, everyone. Welcome to day 5 of SCTP on Python programming. Let's start our session. Please mute your audios and videos. Please stay for the entire session. If you have any queries, please post it in the chat box. The queries will be answered at the last. Kamala ma'am, the session is yours, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, all. Whether I am audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Audible and clear.
Okay. Thanks. So today's session, we will see about dictionary and files. So first, we are going to see about dictionary. So what do you mean by dictionary? So dictionary in Python, it is a data structure in which we are going to store the value key and value pair. Okay. So last 2 days, this is fifth day. So last 4 days we saw about various data structure list tuples. In the list we can store heterogeneous and homogeneous data type. So yesterday class we saw about the difference between list and tuple. List is mutable whereas tuple is immutable. Okay, so they listed tuple and strings belongs to sequential data structure. That is, we can access via the index S of 0, L of 0. We can access the particular position element by through the index value. Okay, so the dictionary is another data structure in Python, which support the key and value pair combination. So here we didn't we will not use the concept index. For example, so this is the syntax or example of Python dictionary. So dictionary means it is enclosed within curly bracket. Okay, so each item consists of two part. One is key and another one is value. Okay, so key value pair. So we can contain many number of items. Each item consists of its own key value pair. Okay, so we will see in detail. So why we go for dictionary? So if you want to search a particular phone number, means first we will access the number via the name of the person, not index, not roll number likewise. Okay, so for to support that kind of application, the dictionary concept is introduced. So it consists of key value separated by the colon. Okay, here the keys are unique within the dictionary because we are going to access the value through the key only. Okay, so the value of the dictionary may be of any type. What are the type? That may be list or tuples or list, but the key must be an immutable data type. Immutable data type, that is string, numbers or tuples. The key should not be a mutable data type, that is the key should not be list. Okay, so this is one of the requirement for the key. Okay, so next we are going to see how we can create a dictionary. Okay, so for list we will use the square bracket, right? For dictionary we will use the curly bracket. Okay, so empty dictionary means we want to use the curly bracket. Key value pair, if you know advancedly about the what are the various available key value pair available, the detailed records available, means we can directly give the key value pair separated by commas within the curly bracket. But if you want to add one by one, means in the first method it is given, right? So first we want to in square bracket we want to give the key part, followed by we want to assign the value part. Okay, so equal to operator, we know equal to operator, the right side value will be assigned to the left side one. So the right side dot sacco will be assigned to the dictionary key name. Okay, so this is one of the types. So for empty dictionary we go for curly bracket. If you want to add one by one the records of the dictionary, means we can go by square bracket followed by the assignment value. If well in advance we know all the key value pair data records, means we can fit like this. Okay, curly bracket, we want to give all the set of key value pair separated by the commas. Okay, okay, so if you give and if you want to see the output means it will be displayed like this. That is, since it is a string value, it is enclosed within single quotation followed by the values. Okay. So how to access the values in dictionary? Okay, we said dictionary is a key for value pair. In the list, if you want to access a value means we will give list 1 of square bracket 0, list 1 of 2, likewise. Whereas in the dictionary, if you want to access a value of a particular key means we want to give the syntax. The syntax for this is we want to give the key name enclosed within the square bracket. Okay, so here in our example, we have a dictionary, dict1, which consists of 3 items. What are they? Name, Sarah, age 7, and class first. We are having 3 items, key value pair. If I want to display the value of the name means I want to give as dictionary, that is dictionary name followed by the square bracket, the key value. In the result, we can get the corresponding value. Okay, the value for that particular key in the dictionary. So via this syntax, we can access the value in the dictionary. Next, how we are going to access that is update. We have already assigned, we have already have one dictionary. If I want to update some of the values in the existing dictionary means what is the procedure? Okay, for here again the same only, just we by giving in the initial step we assign one by one, we inserted the key value pair one by one. Likewise, we want to give the key enclosed in the single quotes. If it is a string, number means no need of single quotation and all. Just give that key concept equal to the value assigned to that particular pair. Okay. Next we are going to see how to delete a particular records. Okay, if you want to delete a particular record in the dictionary means we want to give del keyword. Okay, so del keyword will delete the particular element in the dictionary. Okay, del yesterday class itself already string also we saw, and list also. If you want to delete a particular element, we can use that del followed by dictionary name in square bracket enclose the which key value pair we want to delete. We want to give the key value. Okay, so if you give this means the output will be remaining age and class. Okay, so that name and Zara will be deleted from the dictionary. If I want to clear the entire dictionary, I want to empty the dictionary. Listen, if I want to clear the entire dictionary, not I doesn't want to delete the dictionary. I want to just clear the dictionary means I want to give the existing available method in the dictionary clear, so that it will clear the records in the dictionary. Next, del keyword followed by the entire dictionary name. This means it will delete the entire dictionary content, dictionary itself. Okay, there will be no more dictionary name in that name dict1. Okay, so next we are moving to the various available dictionary methods. Okay, so clear we saw already, update we saw. So likewise, these are methods belong to dictionary class. Okay, if you give dictionary dot, the variable dot means it will list these methods which are available in the dictionary. Clear will remove the entire elements, copy. So we will see the example one by one. Copy from keys, get items, keys. Hope all are familiar with the key and items, key value. Okay, so key value, the entire set will be known as item. Next, these are all some of the available functions. In the third day itself, I've explained the difference between functions and the methods. So many available built-in functions are there. If you put built-ins, dir of built-ins means it will show all the existing function. We can just call the function and use that. Methods mean it is subject to particular class. Through the object, we can access that methods, features of that methods and all. Okay, so some of the existing function which supports dictionaries are all, any, len, sorted. Okay, so next we are going to see one by one with an example. If you want to know the length of a dictionary, means we will use the len. Already for string also we use the same len function. Len of st, that str1 string 1, likewise it will return the count of that particular. So likewise here also in dictionary 1 we are having two items, name and age. Name with value Zara and age 7. So if you want to know the length, here again I am given us different syntax. Double quotes. Within print, whatever we give in double quotes, it will be displayed in the output. So length colon will be displayed, followed by we are here we are giving one formatted string. Okay, this percentage d denotes the some variable name, variable that is the value should be replaced in the some numerical value should be replaced in this position. Okay, so it is one of the format operator. That percentage is one of the format operator. So after percentage, the list of values will be placed. So this list of values will be substituted in the format specifier, that control string. Okay, so percentage next to percentage we are having len dict, meaning that length of the dictionary, number of items 2. So this 2 will be replaced here. So len colon 2. So that will be the output. Okay, just I want to tell something about that percentage format operator. So I kept this example. Next, sorted. So we already saw sorted is the built-in function which supports dictionary. So the syntax is if we give sorted followed by that argument is a dictionary variable dot keys. If you want to sort the item based on the dictionary key, means we will give like this.
Ma'am,
Okay.
excuse me, ma'am.
Sir?
There is a request from a participant. Ma'am,
sir.
once again explain length.
Length. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay. So once again, so I started. So we will have some hands-on relevant related to what we saw. Okay, so if you want to create a dictionary, we want to give the variable followed by that curly bracket. Okay, so here we are created one empty dictionary. How you know? You just give D1. So it will the output will be curly bracket. If you want to know in detail, means give the type function which is available in the built-ins. Type of D1. What is the type of the variable D1? It will fetch the result. The result is the dict, meaning that this variable belongs to dictionary class. Okay, this is a dictionary. D1 is a dictionary. It's an empty dictionary. If I want to give some records to this dictionary, means I want to give D1. Okay, so name. So since name is a string value, we want to give within single quotes or double quotes or triple quotes. So name, so key and value. Key value should be separated within colon. Okay, so I have inserted one item. So one item consists of key value. So key is name and value is .saco. Okay, so if you want to display the result, means it will display key value pair. So if I len function len, if I want to len will return how many number of item is available in the record. So since now we have inserted only one item, that is with the key name followed by the value .sacco. So len of D1 means it will return 1. If I update that D1 with another key, okay, so key is year and my value is 1999. So it is updated. This is one of the technique to insert data into my existing dictionary. Okay, so what will be the result now? D1, it shows 2 items. So number of item, one item is name, another one item is year. So for first item, the name is the key, .sacco is the value. Next item is year is the key and 1999 is the corresponding value. Okay, so if I put the len function, len is nothing but length. Okay, len of, if I put len of D1 means it will give return the length, how many items that is available inside that particular dictionary. So I thought now I told about that percentage operator. In percentage operator, normally we can do length is, okay, length is comma. If you put simply len of comma, that is comma separated. First argument is that string followed by that variable. Next variable is that corresponding value. Len of D1 means it will return the value length is 2. There is one operator known as percentage, a format operator. So in order to teach that only I included that in the slide, the data, that is length is followed by that control string. If you are aware of CMIN, it will be somewhat familiar. Control string, percentage, followed by that len. Okay, so this is the format operator percentage. The whatever enclosed in double quotes will be printed. That percentage, that format specifier, that string, that word is replaced with the what is the value which is after that percentage. Format operator, len of D1. What is the value of len of D1? What is the number of item available in the existing D1 dictionary? 1, 2 items. So value will be 2. This 2 will be replaced in the position percentage yes. So the output is len is 2. Whether it is clear now? If I want to update something, if I want to update, for example, D1 name key is already available with the value .sacco. If I want to update the value to another string, okay, since I didn't put double quotes here, there is an invalid syntax. So string should be enclosed with either double quotes or single quotes. So now see my key value pair, that is value is updated. So this is the way we can update the existing value in the dictionary. Okay, so next D1 dot. So on that itself, due to time I didn't show that methods. Just I explained in PPT string methods and all. See, if you put dot operator after the dictionary D1 dot, D1 is a dictionary object, no? So D1 dot means it will show all the existing method which is available in the dictionary. What you want, you can use it. Okay. For example, I want to use this pop. What is the function of pop? Pop means it will pop the element from the pop means remove. Pop the element from the dictionary. Okay. So pop which item? Okay. So at least it need one argument. There is an error. So that is which item. There are two items available with the key name and year. Which item you want to pop? So I want to pop that you want to then give the value corresponding to which we want to pop. Okay, so pop of key. Which key we want to pop? So name I want to pop. So the element will be popped and displayed. Now you want to see the records which is available in the dictionary, means it will show one value is only one item is available uh, since we removed one item. Okay. So difference between percentage yes and percentage yes. Percentage, if you want to display so this is string value, sorry, this is actually this is a number value. So number value means I want to give percentage yes. Percentage d means it is a percentage yes means string value. Okay, but Python doesn't throw any error for that. But if you try to print in reverse where someone else it will display error. Actually in this case we want to give percentage d only. Okay, once again we can put. So percentage yes for string, percentage d for number. So there are so many format specifier. I will show that in the end. I am having in the PPT. So see, there is no error since length that number. For number, the corresponding format specifier is percentage d only. Okay. So any other doubt? Okay. Next, we can continue with the PPT. So this is next one. So we saw one dictionary D1 that consists of two elements, name and age. If I want to sort the dictionary element based on the key, means only key. So in the sorted function is a function, built-in function available in the dictionary. For that I can pass only the parameter of dictionary keys. It will return the sorted order of the dictionary key only. We are not sorting the entire records in the dictionary. It will sort the keys in the dictionary and return it is in the form of list. So anything enclosed with square bracket, it is known as list. Okay, it will collect all the key available in the dictionary, sort the elements and return in the format of square bracket. Okay, so actually in the PPT I have given correctly only percentage d. By mistake I wrote there as percentage yes. Okay, so next copy. So I show you know, if I put dot means there displayed so many methods which are available in the dictionary. So we will see one by one example for that existing methods. Next method is copy. If I want to copy, so if I want to copy one dictionary to content to another, means this copy function is used. How we can see? So I am having, so copy means what? For example, if I have a equal to 5, means if I assign b equal to a, I am copying the a value to b. So right, in similar manner, I am having dictionary 1. The dictionary consists of two items, name Sarah and age 7. If I wish to copy, the equal to operator will not work here. Okay, if I like to put a copy of this dictionary 1 to another dictionary, means I want to create like this. Dict2 equal to already existing that dictionary d1 dot copy function. Okay, so copy means it will copy the content. Okay, next if you want to display, means we can display it as dict of 2. Str is nothing but it converts the value in a string format, that's all. str, int of, type conversion they have used here. So copy means it will copy one dictionary content to another dictionary. It's okay. So there exists two copy. Dict1 also will have names and age, and Dict2 also will the copy of name Zara and age 7. Next method, items. If I want to the items, so items means what? In the initial class itself I've explained, a dictionary consists of key value pair. One key value pair is known as item. So in that means this dict1 consists of two items. One is name with answer Zara, and another one key age with value 7. So this key value, so I want to see the various items, which what are the items in the dictionary means I want to use the dot dicts. Okay, the dot items. So here the dictionary will display that content in this way. So mainly this dict1 dot items, it is used for traversing the dictionary. If you want to loop, if you want to traverse one item with the next, we want to display in that manner, we will use this items method. I will show another example in detail. Next, keys and get key. Okay, so first keys function. In keys function, it return the sequence of keys. Okay, so sorted, we sort the keys. No, so here what are the keys available? Name is one of the key, age is one of the key. Okay, if you called that here one mistake, you want to put it as dict1. Okay, so actually first put the variable dict. We should not use dict and all. Dict, str, list, that these are all keywords. The error will not be thrown, but some problem will be created. So in order to avoid that, we want to give some meaningful variable name or add some one like this. Then only there will not be any problem. Actually, this is dict1. So dict1 dot key means key. What are the keys? Name, age, that and all will return. Okay. Then what is the difference between keys? Get key. If you want to get a particular value, get name means what is the value for that value key. Return the value for a key. Every key will have corresponding value because it is a key value pair. Okay, if you want to know the value means we want to pass the get. For simplicity, we will use the square bracket itself. But in dictionary, there exists one built-in methods known as get. If you pass the key in the get method means it will output the corresponding value. Next, update. So update also, by assigning we updated Dr. Sacco to Dr. Shivandethanar College of Engineering. We saw the example. But again, dictionary, there we are having one built-in method update. Okay, so what update here? See, we are having age, name and all. Female is assigned to sex. Okay, so female, we want to update this record item which is available in the dict2 into the dict1 means. Okay, so if you want to update this particular key value, the item, to the existing dict1 means we want to use the update method. So update of dict2, it will automatically insert that records in the dict2 to the dict1. Sudan sir, any disturbance?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thanks sir. Next we are going to see about the values. Okay, so values means it will return the value. Keys will return the available keys in the dictionary means values method will return the value for the available keys in the dictionary in the output. Okay, next there is one function any. Okay, so in the 1 minute, in the built-in function methods, functions, in the function methods we saw all and any. So what is the function of all and what is the function of any? So now we are going to see that any means all keys are false means, or the dictionary is empty means it returns false. Okay, if the dictionary is empty, D equal to curly bracket, in that case also it will return false. Likewise, if all the key value pair, yeah. So if the key is false, that is false means if the key value is 0. Okay, in that case, if the key value is false, FALS, false, the Boolean value, in that case it will return false. If any one of the key is true, that is if a dictionary consists of 4 items means, if any one key is having some value, numerical value means that it will return true. So that's the name any. Any means any of the one, not all, not compulsory. If any one, it can be considered. So in that case, so for in this example, D equal to 0:1. So 0 is the key, 1 is the value. So 0 is the key. 0 is empty. That is 0. It is false. Okay, it is not a numerical value. Now numerical value 0 means it is treated as false. So that any will return false. But in the case of string, it's a value. It's not a null. 0 is again, it's a one character value. Okay, so in that case, it will return true. So for better understanding, I kept this example also. So you see in this example, we won't bother about the value and all. We just see the key. So first record 0. 0 is, if anyone is 0, empty means it will return false only. Again, false. That is, any one key is true, it will return true. If all the value of false 0, empty means it will return false only. So it return false. Okay, so this is the function of any. Next one is all. So all in this case, all keys, not values. Only we are talking about keys. So keys, all keys are true, or even the dictionary if empty means the all will return true. So see here the dictionary, if you give all to empty dictionary, it will return true. In the same case, since the name all keys are true. In this case, see the key is 1, and next is false. So all should be true. So in this case, second is false means, so the result will be false. So in the next example, only one record, that record is a string 1. It is not numerical value. Numerical 0 means this will be treated as 0. Empty likewise. But it is a string value. The string value, it is considered as true. So the result will be true. Okay. So next, sum of all items. If you want to sum all the values of the items, we didn't bother about the key values. We want to sum all the values present in the dictionary means, we will go for one function, that is sum built-in function. We will pass the argument myDict of value. MyDict dot value means this value 100 minus 54 247, all will be passed to the dictionary and the sum will be written here. Okay, so sum of, if we sum of, in this sum, if you pass the list value, it will add all the element likewise. Next, how to get the maximum and minimum element. So here, see, in Max, they have used one key concept. So here, see, we are having one dictionary, myDict. There we are having 3 items. One is X with the value 500, Y with the value 5874, and Z with the value 560. 3 items. In this record set, if you want to find the maximum value, okay, so if you want to find the maximum value, obviously built-in function max mins are available. But how you will pass the argument value? In this case, we want to pass the myDict of keys, but we want to consider only the value pair only, not the key. So here we want to pass the value myDict dot key. followed by that key argument. In key argument, you want to, this is one a function object. Okay, so the last class itself, in third day class, I explained about lambda function. What is the purpose of lambda function? So it's in lambda function, uh, it will take the argument and do the operation and return the result. So what is the argument here? Here the argument is key, that is 5, x. This x is the argument. We want to take my underscore dict of x. The value is 500. So 500, next 587, next 560. Among these three value, which one will be maximum? Okay, in like that manner, they are calculating. Okay, here we are using one small lambda function. So we are passing that key value from that lambda through this lambda function. We are retrieving the corresponding value. Then among the value, which one will be the maximum? Using the max function, we are getting the maximum value of the out of 3. We are getting the maximum one. So this similar concept is applicable for this min also. Okay. Next, we are moving to dictionary comprehension. So dictionary comprehension. Yesterday itself, Shiba madam well explained about the list comprehension. So today, dictionary comprehension, we'll see about the dictionary. We can create dictionary using this dictionary comprehension. How? Let us see. So we want to create one dictionary with the key value pair. How we want to create the key value pair? The syntax is, first we want to follow this for loop. Okay, so for loop, this if condition is optional. We can or we can't. Okay, if it is necessary means we can place that if condition. If it is not necessary means we can remove that if condition. But these and all mandatory. So how this dictionary comprehension will execute means we want to construct one key value pair. How we are going to construct? First, for x, for it's an iteratable value. You know the range is given. 10 is given. Then what will be the range starting from 0 to 9? So 0 to 9. Initially, the x value will be 0. So 0. Since here the if condition is given, we want to apply the condition also. 0 mod 2, the result will be 0, not 1. Okay, so the result is, the condition is false. If the condition is false means we will not execute the corresponding expression. If the condition is true means you go for that particular expression. So next iteration, x will be moved to 1. So 1, we are checking the condition. 1 mod 2, what is the result? Remainder of 1 mod 2. So the remainder will be 1. So 1 equal to 1. My condition satisfies. So the control automatically goes here. X colon x exponential operator. Okay, so x colon meaning yes, that is key value pair x. What is the value here? Second value, that is 1. 1 is the key followed by colon. This is exponential operator thrice, that is 1 into 1 into 1 power operator. So 3 ones, when you multiply means the result will be 1. So here we are constructing the first item 1 colon 1. So next value of x. So first 0, next 1, next value of x will 2. So again likewise 2 mod 2. The result will be 0. The condition false. So false means it will not evaluate the expression present here. The x takes the next value. Likewise, this iteration takes place. Since the end value is 9. Okay, so end value is 9. 9, if you divide 9 mod 2 means we get the result as the remainder will be 1. So the condition satisfied. For that also we are calculating the cube value. Okay, so that dictionary construct is constructed based on this dictionary comprehension. So like list comprehension, there is a dictionary comprehension also available. Next, we are going to see how we are going to traverse the dictionary. So for traversing the list, we go for loop. Okay, for I in list for each one. So one sir asked a doubt regarding the prime number. I have posted the answer in the group. how to calculate the prime number. Just the calculate after the calculator, just append list only. If you want to print that value, I traverse through that traverse through the for loop only. If you want to traverse list, we go for loop. So similar manner for traversing dictionary also, we move for a for loop. Let us see one by one. So here we are having one a dictionary D2 with two item. One is key value pair department IT year 2001, year of establishment of our department. So here I am going to display the values of the items available in the dictionary using the for loop. Okay, so in order to display only the key value, this construct is used. So for k in D2, D2 means represent for each item in D2 that key value. Okay, that is department year likewise. So the answer will be department year. First department. So available in means membership operator. Department is available in, so print. Next it moves to traverse. Next one will be year. So that is printed in that manner. It work. Next we will see about the D2 dot items. Here we are mentioning about the items. The item means it represents both the key and value pair. So we want two variable to access the data. So I am putting the variable. So variables, we can have whatever name we want. So give some meaningful variable name. That will be better, optimal one. Okay. So since key value, I am giving the name k comma v. So k comma v in D2 dot items, meaning that first item department k will be depth and v will be IT. Okay, so the result will be printed department IT. So in third class itself, I have explained about that sub and end. Sub means I am currently printing two variable in the output screen. I want to separate. If I didn't use that sub means this colon will not be printed. Okay, instead IT dip followed by IT will be printed together. Okay, in order to separate, default will be space. So in order to put colon for better understanding, for since it is a dictionary key value pair, I have placed colon operator there. Okay, colon symbol there. So likewise, I am printing the various item available in the dictionary. Okay, so in order to display the items means I want to put two variable. In order to display only the key value means one variable is enough. Similar manner, if I want to print the value only of a dictionary means one variable is enough, followed by I want to give this function D2 dot vals. So D2 that built-in the methods available in the dictionary, we saw about values, items and all. So this is the purpose. In that point itself I told. Later I will show the detailed code regarding this. So this is the one I told there. Okay, so for traversing we use that methods, items, values and all. Okay, so here the values are printed. So in this manner we can traverse the various values available in the dictionary and print or access like whatever you want. Next we are going to see about the nested dictionary. So what is meant by nested dictionary? So with dictionary within dictionary. So last class function within function we saw. In the initial class, madam took for loop within for loop, nested for loop. So similar manner, nested dictionary. We are having one dictionary inside another dictionary. Okay, so here we are having one dictionary. So dictionary means key value pair. So here key is Nila. Value belongs to another dictionary. Okay, till now we saw value belongs to either number or a string. In that manner, here we are seeing the value is another dictionary. So if you want to place student record and all means we will place like this only. A single student will have more than 5 or 6 subject. We want to record their various marks in the report card. So in this case, we want key value pair, 6 separated key values pair. So in this example I have given 3 pairs. That is DS score 99, DAA 96, Java 95. So this is one item. So for better understanding, I've placed the next record in the next line. So first item consists of key Nila followed by values another dictionary, this mark list. Okay. So next, similar manner, I'm having another record also. CB we followed by another dictionary. So how to display this record set? So last example, last slide, we saw how to print the various values available in the dictionary. We will go for a for loop. In that, through items, we can traverse various key value to print. Okay, so in that manner, I have printing this. So this is one of the example for next dictionary. So this is dictionary is not a sequential data structures. It is unordered. We can't access dict of 0, dict of 1 in that manner. It is mainly used in unstructured database and all. Where we go for the MongoDB DB. This concept only use JSON method. The key value concept only they are using. XML, if you want to store the XML data structures. Okay, so name, student name, address, pair. Like this means we go for this dictionary only. So actually dictionary, they didn't follow sequence type. They follow mapping concept. So mapping means collection of objects. Store object by its relative position. Key instead of relative position. So that's all about dictionary. We move on to the next topic, handling files. So file concept. So file is a storage. So in order to store the data, we go for a file for permanent storage. Okay, so normally file can be of two types. One is text file, another one is binary file. So text binary file contains PDF, the image value, encoded value, that way. So we will see what do you mean by binary file and all. So till now we saw how to get the input from the user, to store the data, to retrieve the data, display in the output. Okay, so now we are moving to how we can separate file notepad, that is text file, .txt file. Just we are going to open one file, we are going to write in the file, we are going to close that file, we are going to open that file, and we are reading that file and display in the output. And we can also copy one entire file, one txt file to another txt file through Python coding. Okay, through in Python, what are the concepts available? So normally we can open file in three modes. That is, we know, if you aware of the C and Java and all, we know the modes. What are the read, write, and append? So similar manner here also we are having that mode. R for read, W for write, and A for append. Okay, so in each mode they gave some variation for better access permission. Okay, so R means opens a file only for reading. If you try to write, means it will throw you an error. Okay, so just to open a file, and the pointer will be placed to the first position of the file. So RB, so here B suffix is used to denote the binary file. If you want to write in a binary file, if you want to read it in a binary file, to differentiate the normal text file to the binary file, they have used the prefix, that mode letter followed by that prefix B. Sorry, suffix. Next to the word, they have placed B or B, W, B, like this. So R plus means both reading and writing. W plus means both reading and writing. So plus means multiple purpose. So just go through the various modes, we can open the file. Okay, so see here, if what is the difference between W, that is write mode, and append mode? In write mode, if no file is available, means automatically create one file and write there. If a name is already available in that name, okay, so sample.txt is already available means, and it contains some coding, some information, some data means it just overwrites the file content. If you try to open a file in a write mode, and if you want to write means just overwrite the existing content. Okay. If no such name file means it will create one. So in order to save the content, overwrite should be avoided. We move for append mode. So if you open the file in append mode means we can update. So already content will be update exists. You just update. At the end, the data will be updated. No more the data will be lost. So we will see in detail with an example. So this, there are various methods available in the file concepts. What are they? So we already know. So if you object means it consists of we can access the various methods available in that particular class. So in the file class also we are having so many methods: close, read, seek, tell, write. So we can access through the file pointer. Later we will see the purpose of each and every methods. So here comes one example. If I want to open a file, and if I want to read the content, or if I want to write something in a file, what are the procedure I want to follow? First, I want to give the file constant name followed by open keyword. In bracket, I want to specify the file name in double quotes, and I want to specify the mode, which mode I am opening, whether I am going to read that file, whether I am going to update, that is in append mode, whether I want to write in fresh mode. So I want to mention the mode. Okay. So next, if I want to get the input from the user, we go for this input function. I just open that file, file. So for better understanding, I have given one picture representation. So file consists of the syntax open keyword. It is a function. Okay, how the print we are using type. Likewise, open is a function. So open consists of two parameters. What are they? One is file name, what we want to open. Another one is in what mode we were going to open, or A or W or R plus or RB plus. Likewise, you want to mention there. So this will return a object file, the object, that is file object to the right side variable, left side variable. So for example, this is our txt file. It contains some content A, B, C, D. Likewise, if I want to read, if I open the file means automatically the file will be opened, and the first point, the position, it points to first position in the file. So how to read a content from the file? So again we move for traversing, we will use for loop. Same story here also. For line in input file. So input file, what is input file? We are by using the function open file name mode, we have created one file pointer, file variable. Okay, so that is passed here. So using that, we are just reading the content in line variable, just we are printing it. So after reading or writing, after the operation is over, we want to close the file. Once first step is open, next we want to proceed whatever we want to write or read, whatever maybe. Next we want to close that file. So we will see one hands-on example for this. So read file. I'm just getting one name. What name of the file I want to read from the user, and I'm opening that file in the read mode. After that, I just print the content in the out. Whatever read was print to the output screen through the print line. So when you read, the data will be in the input file. So from the input file, just I am fetching and displaying in the system console output. Okay. So next, last step, we want to close that file. So if you want to write the step, what we want to do? Okay. So first we want to open, see this example, open the file followed by which mode, write mode. So after opening, we want to write. So there is a built-in function write. So write followed by what are the content we would like to write. Okay, that will be placed in temp. Okay. If you get the content from the user, or if you already have some list content in the variable temp, means it should be passed to the write method. Okay. So this is one of the example. So these I will run this file at the end of the session. So next, we are having one file program. Just I will read the letters.txt file which I shown initially. Okay, this is my input file, letters.txt. So it consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. 5 lines, and it contains some letters A, B in similar manner. So now I am going to open the file and do some operation. What are they? So first I will ask the user to enter the file name. Next I want to enter the concept behind is I am parallelly reading one record from one file, calculating something, and I am going to write the output in another file. So two txt file is there. One is letters.txt. There the letters are stored. I want to read the letter. I want to do some process, and finally I want to place the resultant calculation in the gpa.txt file. Okay, so getting the input from the user, and once you get the file name, you want to mention the mode. I am opening the file input, that letters.txt in the read mode only. I am opening the file output gpa.txt in the write mode only. So in that manner, we want to mention the mode, followed by we are doing some calculation. What calculation? Let us see. So gpa value, gpa equal to 0. So see, input from the input file, I am reading the line. So actually input file is again a file object. It will, in that we are reading the content line by line using for loop. So initial first line, first word, that you are familiar with list concept and all. So if you want to fetch the first record, means list 1 of 0 means first record will be fetched. So in similar manner, in first line, for loop iteration first line, the first data is A, means I want to put GPA as 4. If the element first record contain B, means I want to put corresponding GPA value as 3. Likewise, I'm going to do some calculation. Next, the for loop iterates. So the line transfers to next line. Next, it read the letter B. So corresponding GPO. So similar manner. So first, when the first A fetch the data, the control didn't incremented. Actually, it calculate the GPA. Corresponding GPA is converted to string. GPA here we are giving that element in a number format. We are converting it to string, and we are appending with new line, and we are printing in the output, and also in the we are writing it in the output file. We are having two files. One is letter, and another one is GPA file. So in this GPA file, I am writing the calculated GPA value. In the calculated GPA value, actually I am writing that is concatenating what is the letter read, what I read, that is A or B initially, followed by some space, followed by the value calculated. So in the gpa.txt, I will have both A space followed by the corresponding value for A is 4. So A space 4. This will be right in the output file. So then only the iteration goes to the next line. So first I want to calculate the GPA, I want to append the new line and all, I want to print, actually I want to write this content into the output file, then only I will go to the next line in the input file. So I will show the output. So at last I want to close everything. I want to close all the, I have opened two file, I want to close the two file pointers. Okay, so next, for better understanding, I have given so many problems. So one is how to count the number of word in a file. So if in last example, we saw how to fetch one line from the file. So here we are, after fetching, we want to split the line and we want to calculate how many word is available in that particular file. So sample file, we are getting input from the user, then only we are updating that file, writing the content to that file. We are actually creating one file in a write mode, then we are opening. So once we close that file, we are opening the same file in the read mode. So after reading, we are having another one built-in method, read. So read will read the entire content in the file to its maximum size. After that, we are using split method. We already saw the split method in the string function itself. Split method, space, nothing is placed, meaning that until one space it will split the word. So it will split the word and with it will calculate the length of particular word. Okay, so if a sentence is available, means first word is taken into account, it will calculate the length for that particular word, then it will move to the next word, then length of that particular word is calculated, that will move to the next word. Likewise, the sum of the length of the word will be written as output for our program. In similar manner, one more technique. So file open, then we want to write, then we want to close. Alternate method is available using with, using that keyword with function, that is with followed by open function. We can open a particular file, and we want to place the file object at the end. Okay, so here we are using nested input file and output file. We are just reading one file and parallelly we are writing the content in another file. So this is one another example for copying a content from one file to another file. Okay, so this format operator only I initially explained. Okay, so here for better understanding, we are having that format operator with two arguments. Okay, initially in the length example, we have only one value after the percentage symbol. See here in double quotes, I have given my name is. Okay, so this percentage yes should be replaced with the value next to the percentage one. So if you have multiple value, means it should be enclosed in tuples. So first Zara will be replaced with this percentage yes content. Next and weight with is percentage D. In this percentage D, this second number value will be replaced. So the output will be displayed. So here comes the various format symbols available. For percentage S means we are using string variable content here. Percentage D for number. So similar manner, there are some examples is given here. So thank you. We will move on to the hands-on session. That is example for this file. So here, first we want to create one file. So for better understanding, so I create one. If you want to create one file, means we will use that F1 equal to file variable. We want to assign the file variable. Open of, we want to give the file name. Okay, so file name sample sample.txt. Okay, for sample.txt, comma. So now I am going to write something in that file. So I'm opening that file in the write mode. Next, I am going to write something in that file. So file f1 is the variable. So file one dot write method is available. So write something, whatever you like. Okay. So welcome to IT department. STTP. Whatever text you want to write in that particular file, we can write it, followed by we want to close the file. So how we want to close the file? So we have open on file in a write mode, we have placed some content. Next we want to close that file. So f1 dot close that file. Okay. So next, for a better understanding, I am giving one alert message. Data are written. Data written in the file. Something like that. Okay. So now I am saving this file in one folder. For example, f colon ASTTP. I'm now creating one new folder. Day 5. Okay. In day 5, I'm going to store this file. Okay. So, just I explain. Save. So, where is f colon ASTTP day 5. So day 5, now only create the folder. I'm just saving this file. Okay, write file. I'm write.py. Okay, so I saved. So we can check that. So day 5 folder, I am having this Python file, right? It consists of four lines. What are they? Sorry. What are they? Just we are opening one available text file. Write mode. If you already available means it will override that. If that sample.txt is not available in day 5 folder means it will create one file, text file, sample.txt. Next line, we are writing the content, welcome to IT department STTP in that particular text file. Next, we are closing the R file. Okay. So shall we run? Run. So run. So output is data is written into the file. So shall we check? So see here, we are having another new file sample. Let us check the content available inside it. Okay, whatever we print there, actually one file is created. The print function, write function writes the content which we placed in the double quotes in the file, and at last we have closed that file. So this is the logic behind how to write or read a file. Okay. So similar manner, uh, um, GPA calculation. For GPA calculation, grade calculation, we are having that file grade. So just I have copy the content and paste here and run. So we are having one so here we are just read content from one file, and we are checking what letter is placed there, A or B or C. Likewise, accordingly we want to calculate one GPA value, and we want to append it in another file. Okay. So here letters and grades are the two text file we saw in the example on the file. So just in that folder, text file, let us see. In letters, we are having A, B, C, B, B. Okay. So this letters dot text, I will move to the day 5. So where we are having the grade Python file, in that folder itself, I moved the input file letters. So this letter file consists of only the letters. Okay. So now I am going to run the grade. So if I run the grade, so I want to give the input I want to give the input file name. What is that? Letters dot txt. From the letters dot txt, we want to read the letter, and we are going to calculate the GPA. Okay, so we will read, and what is the file I want to update, write the content. So I will give. So currently there is no file name as GPA cal. Okay, so I am giving GPA calculation cal file dot txt. So I want to write, or I want to create one new file. In that file, I want a calculated GPA content should be placed. Okay. So see, automatically it will create that a grade cal file. How it is created? It using this Python code. Just we are we are opening the letter file in the read mode. We are opening that grade file in the write mode. Just we are reading the letter ABC from the letter file. Based on that letter, we are calculating the grade value, and after calculating the grade value, we are placing the content to the grade. Okay, actually the grade value only we are writing here, but in the output we are displaying the both, concatenating, and we are displaying the both grade and the input file content also. Okay. See, the GPA is calculated, that is converted into string, and new file line is appended, and just we are writing that temp only. In the print statement only, we are showing both that letter and parallelly the corresponding GPA. Okay. Okay. That's all. We have completed the hands-on session. Any queries? Sudan sir, over to you.
Participants, if you have any queries, please post it in the chat box or open your mic and please come out. Any queries, participants? The feedback form link has been posted in the chat box. Ma'am, there is a query.
Please
word count.
Word count in files. Okay, so I will show that also. So how to calculate the word count using that Python logic? So you will see. So just we are opening one sample.txt file in the write mode. We are getting content from the user, and we are writing the content in the word, what we saw in the first hands-on. So first I run that code only. Okay, just I print the content statically. Welcome to STTP. But here that content is entered through the keyboard. Okay. Afterwards, we are closing that file. Next, our task is we want to calculate the number of word count, okay, available in that particular file. So for that we are again we are opening that file in the read mode. We are no more going to write anything. Just we are opening the content in the read mode, and just we are read using the function read. We are reading the entire content. Next split. This split function I explained in the class string class itself. What is the function of split? Say yes equal to hello world. Is on something. Okay, so this is a string s dot split. What is the output? So split function split the content and it will return as a list value. Okay, so actually it will split if you place anything means it will split accordingly. If you didn't place anything means it is space, empty space will be the target point and it will split the letter hello separate, world separate, likewise. So it will split after splitting using len function. So len we already know, lesser len of, for example, len of that hello. What is the value of hello? Len value. So 5. So this way we are separately calculating the len and adding the total and displaying. So that's the logic behind this. So after splitting, we are calculating the length and we are printing the length value. So for this, if I run this code, again it will ask some text to write in the sample.txt. So I am writing. Okay, so I am writing something like this. So after what will happen? It will write this content in the sample.txt. Okay, I am having that file in the a underscore sttp. So a underscore sttp. If I see sample, the sample record, what I gave the input in the comment in the prompt is written overwritten there. Day 5 online week sttp and the using the split function this last splitted. So 3 gap means all this content are splitted and the total value is calculated and it will return the output. Okay, how many words? 1 2 3 4 5 6. I have give space in between day and 5. Okay, so day, one word, space splitted. So how many list actually list will return list of day 5 online 1 week STP. What is the len of the list? Obviously 0 1 2 3 4 5. That is len will be 6. That will be the output. Whether you need any further explanation?
Participants, if you have any queries, please post it in the chat box. The feedback form has been posted in the chat box. Please fill the feedback forms before you leave. So if there are no queries from the participants, we hope we can end this session. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for such a presentation. It was a very good session, ma'am. I'll be ending this session in 1 minute.